Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bastoni makes the interception.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Takes a shot! And the ball's come loose. Real chance!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
It could be in here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, what a mistake! Mackay is flagged offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi, he's found a way through. Messi's cross. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly.
He's got full. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Nice sequence of passes, this. He's had a shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's beaten the last man.
He's one-on-one. Van Nistelrooy! They've scored!
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Park Ji-sung. South Korea have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, what a climb!
And he was alert to it.
South Korea are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Parla. Well, nicely intercepted. Azar.
Great ball if he can get there.
That has been cut short. Edmilson.
Oh, good spread.
Now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Almiron.
And they win it back again.
And it's Parla.
Now there's a fine ball.
And a chance! It's there!
And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
South Korea are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Can he finish? He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
South Korea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Looking for options for movement.
Messi. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
He won't be happy with that one.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Looking to play him in. Always onto this.
And this is Van Nistelrooy! And it's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his... And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
South Korea are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, outsmarting him this time. And that has put paid to that. Van Nistelrooy.
Park Ji-sung.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played into space out wide. It's a promising position. Oh, what a climb!
He will be livid with himself.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Wirtz. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mackay. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mackay. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save. South Korea with the corner, there first. And that has been cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Son Heung-min, who's looking wide. Showing great feet there. Now it's Wirtz. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Wirtz. Of Nielsen. And the pass is intercepted. Wirtz has a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's gone looking for safety. Played out to the left flank. De Bruyne receives it in a wide position. Albert Ferrer is there, and he can get that clear. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
That has been knocked clear. Mackay. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Plenty to it. Tries a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! Danger averted for now. Lovely bit of skill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's through here, and this is Son Heung-min. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Edmilson. Lizarazu. Lizarazu takes control of it and he's on the move. Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Czech gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now, can they get him away? It's a loose ball. No, he couldn't get hold of it. Nicked it back promptly. Now, he's got space here. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Son Heung-min. Tagliafico. Oh, that's well spotted. There will be a throw-in. Odo. Edmilson. Neymar. Played into space. Oh, he's caught in there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Van Nistelrooy. Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Musiala with the clearance. De Bruyne. Now it's Wirtz. Nicely spread. That has been cut short. And it's Neymar. Lizarazu. And he's managed to get free. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's neat. Lovely chance for a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to...
And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
South Korea leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
South Korea really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And here's Wirtz. Wirtz going face-to-face with his great rival. South Korea have a free kick. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Smoothly does it. Pedri. No way through there. Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, the ball's come. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. South Korea have themselves a chance from the spot. Szczesny, in the context of the game, he must save it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Mackay. Mackay proves just a little bit. Decent chance! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's De Bruyne! Parla. South Korea have hit a quick-fire double here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pedri, and here's Wirtz. Distributed tidily. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Neymar, driving on and making good progress. He's picked his way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Played in deep. Terrific header. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And this is Son Heung-min. And it's Musiala. That's a throw.
Substitution for South Korea, number 8, Mackay, number 20, Van Nistelrooy,
Lizarazu.
number
Lizarazu
15,
going full tilt down the left.
number 2,
Can he get onto this?
Houston,
He is through here.
number 9,
Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
South Korea are having a ball here. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Son Heung-min. Aims beyond the defence. Face to face with the keeper. An uncompromising challenge. Fabian Ruiz. Son Heung-min. Now Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Son Heung-min. Eze. Oh, that's fabulous. Played into the box.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
South Korea clearly now in lead preservation mode. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Haaland. That pass isn't the best. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Cruyff. Hullet.
Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
And he's managed to get free.
Picked out brilliant. Great chance!
Parla. Yamal. And it's Parla. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Bellingham. That has ended up in no man's land.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Now it's Mbappe.
Neymar.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Neymar. Nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. South Korea looking to pass their way through. Rodri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. South Korea are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well read, nice interception.
Turan.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Internacional trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Vieira. Out to the right.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
No, it's come to nothing. Albert Ferrer. Parla. Now this could be a chance.
Chance! Goal! Republic of Korea! First blood drawn.
Neymar really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Shifted it to the flank. Neymar. Good take, and is he in?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
30 minutes gone. Passes short and sharp. Otto tries a cross. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Lizarazu. And that is a little undercooked. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Caught offside that time. Deftly away. Oh, We expected better, and so did he. Half-time getting close now. And that's been drilled in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's tidy. In with the challenge. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Parla. Yamal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
South Korea have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Oh no, what has happened here?
Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's a cute ball. Albert Ferrer. And here's Neymar. That's a nicely weighted pass. Backward it goes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe. Rummenigge. Now it's Hullet. And he welcomes it in. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, this is a great position. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Pass somewhat off target.
Substituição no time do Internacional. Camisa 13. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 10. Substituição.
Thuram getting this one clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has not gone well. Hullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rodri gets across and deals with it. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that has been clubbed away. Taken back almost at once. And it's Otto. It's a good... He's got tall! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back. South Korea surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he cuts out the supply. Vieira does well to get it back. Aims beyond the defence. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the through ball. So much time and space here. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Bebeto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Albert Ferrer. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Foram indicados
well
2
measured.
minutos de acréscimo.
Bebeto. And this is from Mario. And that is that. South Korea can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Here's a chance! No, not quite.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Ruben Neves, I suspect.
He's one-on-one, shot! Can he finish? In he goes again! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, strongly challenged there. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lizarazu crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Could move up a gear here. Kane goes steaming forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Akanji with a definite foul there. Akanji has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Oh, a very decent attempt. And we have our very first corner. Van Dijk gets it away. Otto puts the... climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's a sharp little ball here. Face-to-face with the keeper. He's found some... oh, shooting chance!
Neymar really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Hekimolu. He's had it taken off him. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Parla. There he goes, motoring forward. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Hekimolu gets into a good position. Ronaldinho, he's got away. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kane proves just a little bit too strong. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Messi. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. It's a throw-in. Well, that looks a decent ball. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ruben Neves with the slide tackle there. Ronaldinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Knocks it into space. And he's well positioned here. Neymar! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And this is Neymar. Now there's real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Parla. Now it's Yamal. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Van Dijk. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chance to deliver. He's done well to get that clear.
Two added minutes has been
And he was
indicated.
quick to react. Now it's Neymar. He's away. Real chance here. Shoots! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, how's that for a... And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Ronaldinho is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And it's Parla. South Korea finding their passes. Swings it across. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part. And we've just seen an example.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what a mistake! And that's a good-looking ball. South Korea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
South Korea clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Neymar. Oh, he tries a shot! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about them.
And he's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Edmilson. And here's Kane. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Yamal. He has found a way through. It's anyone's ball now. Fernandez. Now it's Kane.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lizarazu. Ronaldinho. And that was very necessary. Now it's Yamal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Thinks about the shot. Van Dijk gets it clear. Now it's Messi. And they can counter here. Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Neymar! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?